Hey, good morning. Good morning. We are live. We are here. We're a little bit late, but don't worry. Everything's fine. Had a little extra paperwork to do this morning, if you know what I mean. All right. Good morning, fellas. Jag Raj, Best Guess Trading. Good morning. Traderous Chick. Good morning. Good to see you. Sam Owen, Ace Undercover, Kingdom Day Traders. Let's go. Matty Matt. Good morning, Matty Matt. Let's go, Matty Matt. You had a good day? Let's go. Love to see it. Kenny Taroon, good morning. You hit the like button from Delaware. I love it. Player Timbo, Darren Koss, good morning. Matthew, Amelia Stitcher, good morning. Trip Moses, Jake Dell, Dan Taloy, Dan, good morning, Almighty. Movie Spot, good morning. Hey, good morning, Black Coffee. How we doing? Man, what a wild morning session we've had. Jeez. Vincent and Ella, Clyde, Sarah, Carolina. Good morning, Carolina. Levi, Ben E. Man, I got a little bit wrecked. What a V-shaped move. Man, what a crazy. I tell you what, man, it's wild. Man, this market is going to be crazy today, isn't it? I don't know what to expect. We've got some major news coming out. Um, we have news coming out at 9:45. So, hey, good morning, Design Knob, the Sports Don. Good morning, Fish and Fool, Nicholas. Oh no, Design Knob on gold. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear, Design Knob. I'm sorry to hear that. BPC Trades. Good morning. Would you trade MBT? What? MBT. Would you trade I have no idea what you're talking about. Trade with RB. Oh man, Dean Bishop, good morning. Man, I feel like we are so yesterday's session, by the way, what a sell-off we had in yesterday's afternoon session. What a crazy sell-off. Who is I think Mr. Wall Street. I mean, he might not be here yet, but I know he or someone in chat was talking about the bond market and how the bond market is going to affect the market, and you were spot on. Whoever that was, you called it. All right, this is starting to give the sell-off vibes. Now, I'm not going to trade until after 9:45. Again, the plan today, of course, okay, by the way, this My Funded Future account, oh man, I tell you what, I got absolutely wrecked. But it's the trade copier's fault. I'm telling you, it's the trade copier's fault. I don't know what it is, but I have had a couple times now where I've had issues with the trade copier. And I actually realized this morning that my trade copier that I'm using is like a way old version that I haven't updated in quite a long time. So I don't know if that's the issue, but I had an issue again this morning. I took a trade and I hit my profit target and everything, and I thought everything was good. I got my $100. I was basically looking for $150 on this account today. I thought I got it and I thought it was good. And then I realized that it didn't copy trade this account for some reason. I have no idea why. So, of course, I couldn't, so then I switched to only trading this account and I started trading right here and I just got wrecked. I got wrecked both directions. And this V-shaped reversal is nasty. Like, what a crazy V-shaped move we had here. We went from the 50s, like, we literally went from the 50s, and we just literally went 150 points higher, just straight up. I can't trade that. I'm sorry. That's just right. That's right. That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, Tradeify TV launched this morning. I was watching. Okay, maybe it's just me, but these new platforms that are launching, it's literally nothing but a giveaway show. Like, it's a giveaway show made out to be about trading. I mean, geez. I mean, I get it. They want to do giveaways, but I don't know. I don't know. It's lots of giveaways and just that's how they're getting their like they're going to grow their channel on giveaways. And if you remember, that's how Top Step did it. Top Step did all these giveaways and free resets and fire drills and yada 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 in the beginning. Oh, now that they have an audience, then all of a sudden you don't hear anything anymore. No giveaways, nothing interesting. But of course, that's business. You're gonna have that. Yeah. Good morning, John. How we doing, John? Uh do they say come on down? Don't worry. Please don't leave me, guys. I'll do some giveaways. I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a giveaway, maybe I won't. I promise you guys nothing. You guys get nothing and you will like it. All right, market. I mean, it's gonna. I think we have. I don't know. Let's see if. I mean, I kind of expect that we see this thing. I really don't have a good thesis for today, to be honest. This morning's price action really threw me for a loop. I mean, when we had this sell off, I was fully prepared for a very bearish day. And I thought, okay, we're going to see a nice sell off today. But then we just ripped this thing 150 points higher. And I am not too sure about what I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I'm still a little bit more bearish than I am bullish, but I guess we wait. See if this thing dumps or not. And we're going to see if we hold the 140s or not. Hey, wait a minute. Who is this in chat? Trade with, sorry, what's the name? Hang on. Let's go trade. Oh, I can't see the actual full name. Hang on. I need to find trade with RB. Trade with RB. Thanks for the $100. It's not dollars. I'm not sure what it is, but thank you. I appreciate it. I had to turn Tradeify off until they can stop saying like every time. I was asked, by the way, guy, I was asked to appear on Tradeify TV. I kind of got hounded around until I will probably go on Tradeify TV. I don't know. I think it's interesting. I think it might be. I don't know. I'll probably go on Tradeify TV. I'll probably go on it at least one time. Hey, Nathan Ramirez, good morning. Rashan, good morning. Cremature, Grant Thompson trades. I got a whole $1.16. Let's go. Hey, that buys me a small fry at McDonald's. It's not nothing. Keone Borg, I mean, I haven't really heard anything. No, not really. Huh, that's interesting. I'll keep that, I'll definitely something to keep an eye on. Uh, John, it's the Gen Z. The Gen Z, or it's yep, it's the thought that counts. That's right. All right, market. What are we gonna do here? Are we gonna rip? We have 9:45 news, guys. 9:45 with news, and we also have news at 10. And 9:45 news should move the market. So I'm just I'm just gonna sit on my hands here. At least they're not saying bruh. Bruh. My 11-year-old has worn out that that word, bruh. Oh man. Now I'm giving it back to him. After they accept or after it shows it's been taken out of my account. When it is taken out of your account, Nathan Ramirez. But congratulations, Nathan Ramirez. First payout request. I love to see it. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Fishing fool. My 8-year-old called me bruh the other day. Uh-oh, John. uh Ben and Rose. Ben and Rose. I see some requests. Lots of requests coming in currently for Ben and Rose. That's interesting. You see what I can do. I'm a man of the people. I am a man of the people. I give the people what they want. Hey, Mr. Wall Street, I was talking about you earlier. I think it was you, Mr. Wall Street, or maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was you that was calling out the bond market yesterday and how it's going to be have a big impact on the bond market. And I had to think about you when the bond auction happened yesterday. Man, what a crazy sell-off. Man, that was insane. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, whoop. That was actually I was so I mean, not lucky, but I took profit on a long up here at the 554s yesterday, and then we sold off to what was it? 200 and 350 points, 400 points. Let's call it an appetizer. Okay, that's fair. I'm down. I'll keep my eye open. Hey, Jim O, good morning. The currency in the RB gift is in rupees. 100 rupees is currently $1.17. Yeah, I'm a little bit suspicious that I don't want to be ungrateful, but trade with RB seems like he might be self-promoting. But you know what? We'll take the dollar. We'll take the dollar. Did you pick a name for your YOLO accounts? Right now, the one thing that kind of keeps coming out of my mouth is willy-nilly accounts. The willy-nilly accounts. Yeah, YouTube takes half of it, so I get 50 cents. You get a soda pop. Why do we always like bring up Ben and Rose 10 times a day? John, don't come at me like that. Someone in the chat was talking about Ben and Rose, and I'm just a man of the people, and I was responding to chat. I mean, what do you want from me? The willy-nilly accounts. like. Uh-oh, I don't want to trigger too many people here. We better be careful. All right, market, what's it gonna be? I'll be on good behavior now. I'll stop trolling. uh You're good, Trey with RB. I just don't remember your name. Maybe I should, but I don't. But either way, I appreciate it. Stop spam calling me. Oh, I don't know why. Anyway, whatever. You will get demonetized saying willy-nilly too many times. Yeah, right. Everyone seems to have a good sense of humor. That is true. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. If you're in the chat, if you watch and you don't have a good sense of humor, you will either leave or you will adapt to one. But man, what a chop fest right now. 9:45 news. Man, I don't want to. Please, market. Let's not have a choppy day. Let's not have a choppy day today. With the Apex 5-to-1 risk reward, is it better to take a small loss sometimes rather than just trying to make a small amount back? Yeah, Brad M. I do feel like, but I've actually, that's one thing that's a small little gripe I have right now that I'm trying to get changed. Like, I'm trying to just get Apex to just remove that rule. It's such a such a dumb rule that I don't even think gets enforced. I don't know if it does, but it's just dumb. But yeah, technically you would be better off just taking a tick loss than a 1 tick profit, but I don't even think that it's tracked that much, in my opinion. I don't know that, but anyway, yeah. Trade with RB. Thanks for the hang on, what's the conversion rate? Hang on. Hey, thank you, trade with RB. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm trying to figure. I think it's $12, but I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Wendy's. That will pay for the Wendy's right there. Let's go. We can even DoorDash it. Matthew. What a chop fest this is this morning. Wow. Can you please tell me about Apex payout rules? I can try. Basically, you need to reach your target, which, and then the minimum you can request $500 of your buffer. And the key is don't go more than 30% into drawdown. So if you have a 50K account, don't let one single trade go into more than a $700 loss. And then the consistency rule, don't have 1 day's profit be more than 30% of your overall profit when you go to request a payout. All right, are we trying to break here? Trying to break above the 200s. Can we do it? We do have news coming out at 10 o'clock. I think it's home news at 10 o'clock, existing home sales. The existing home sales should be interesting. I never realized on those take profit trader accounts, one option is to take half the account. Wait. Goes below buffer and account closes. Oh, you mean within oh yeah, John. So basically in the buffer zone. Yes. Yes, that is true. I knew that, but no one really talks about it. But that is true. Okay, we are breaking here above the 200s, above the 220s. Now I mean, if we get above the 240s, then I mean, we got to look at what a crazy V-shaped move this was, man. I don't know, if we get above the 240s, I'm so hesitant to be too, I'm not sure I believe this bullish move, but I think I have to. Kind of like yesterday. Yesterday I was short biased, but I mean, it was so apparent we were going higher. But then in the afternoon, we did finally roll over, but it's still, feel like if we get above the 250s here and we hold it, I gotta look for some longs. By the way, we will be trading very similar to yesterday. I will be trading these 3 Apex accounts. I'm just going to trade those 3 accounts for now until we get the balance back to where I need it to be. And then we're going to copy trade all of our Apex accounts together. We're going to have a great time. Yeah, John, it is actually not a bad idea, especially if you have the 150K accounts, because the 150K accounts, you can have a $4,500 sitting in your buffer. That's a lot of money. So, all right, here we go. 250s, 260s. Let's see if we get a continuation here or not. We have news in 6 minutes. News in 6 minutes. So I'm not really interested in taking a long here, but tempting. Let's see. Really curious what happens here at the news. The 10 o'clock news might not move the market that much. Hey, DL. Good to see you, DL. Good morning. I haven't seen you in a while. Uh, Gilson's Trader. If I take a $500 payout for 5 times, can I get 100% at 6 payout? Yes. Yes, you can, Dilson's Trader. I trade the 25K take profit accounts, reaching the 15. I've actually thought about doing that, Sports Don. It's actually not. I've actually thought about switching to the 25Ks if I go back. I've actually thought about that. Frozen North Trader, was that with the Rhythmic account? You have 3 25Ks, John? Yeah, I do feel like the 25Ks might be the better option with the no daily loss limit anymore. Might actually do that. Whoa, there's the news. No, that wasn't even news. What the world? Did the news come out early or what was that? Jeez. We're ripping higher, folks. Hey, M. Susan, how's it going? How is the payout threshold on the 25K? I believe it's 1,500, right? I think. I believe so. All right, I want to see. I mean, was that news just came out early or what happened? Yeah, the news came out early. Or did it? No, it didn't. New Apex rules that are rumored? I mean, there's not any really. The only new rule, I guess, if you want to call it that, would be the $50 flipping days exploit. How people were exploiting that. That's the only thing that's going to change from what I gathered. But basically, people were, and it's not even like a hard rule like that. You can't do it. It's more just if people were knowingly and willingly breaking the rules and then getting denied and then doing $50 flip days and then requesting the full payout, that's what I think they're going to crack down on. But other than that, the max contracts, well, then they would just, it from what I gathered, if they have a habit of doing that a lot, they are going to, yeah, the max contracts. But yes, basically, people would just, you know, I mean, if, of course, people are going to do that. I could have told them that, but hey. All right, news coming out in 15 seconds. If this is good news, then this is just going to keep going. And there's the release. 300s have been touched. All right, let's see. So the actual report came out at 4 million existing home sales, a little bit lower than expected. So, I don't know, not exactly great news, but we'll see. And I don't know what to do here. I guess we got to look at taking some longs, but I am very pessimistic about it. There it goes, ripping above the 300s. And this thing's really just gonna keep going. Oh, I'm sorry, design knob. Man, this is crazy. I'm just think it's because of yesterday's sell-off. I just don't really I'm not really buying that this thing's gonna keep going, but where you gotta trade the charts and not what you think is gonna happen. Obviously, it's getting pumped up here. And we're just continuing to if we get a good setup long, I'm gonna take it. Gotta get a pullback though. I just hope this is not another repeat where we will just like where we just go straight up, no pullbacks, and then all of a sudden we just die and it just goes sideways for an hour and a half. And let's please not do that. There she goes, 320, 312s, pushing into the 320s here. Man, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, design knob. Oh, hang in there, bud. You can recover 25K from your 30K loss on Monday. Let's go, Faisal. Nicely done. See you tomorrow, design knob. Trump just tweeted massive tax cut bill just passed. Oh, really? I don't know. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Guess we just wait. I guess we're gonna wait and see if we get a good pullback, and if we do, we get an entry. We'll take it. I guess. I don't know what else to do. No real valid reason to short up here. Crazy though. Man, look at that. We just keep going higher. Seems like we're gonna do it again. Like it just feels this is another repeat. No pullbacks. We just go straight up. I hate it. I'm not sure how to trade this. You almost just need to 326s and yeah, there are pullbacks, Thoma, and I've been I have been starting to get a little bit more intrigued about lowering my time frames when we have these kind of moves because it's so hard to get an entry when it's just doing this, just going straight up. Hey, Pine Tree in the building. Good to see you, Pine Tree. How's it going? No tax on tips or overtime and not and okay, and a lot more. So, no tax on tips. Let me think about this. So, I can already think of a lot of ways that is going to be exploited. People are going to they're going to scheme and scam the IRS. You know they will. Oh no, golf guy Mike. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hey, Queek Gaming, good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, are gifts to me considered a tip? Lots of interesting ways you could look at tips. I already know it's going to happen. People are going to pay cash for everything. And here's what people are going to do. Lawn service, for example. They're going to have a lawn service company and they're going to make out a bill for $10 to mow your lawn with the understanding that it's an additional $200 in tips. And that's going to be in cash, and then that's going to be a tip. Trust me, that is going to get exploited like crazy. And I'm not saying it is what it is. The schemers and the scammers. Tips for servers, but why? Why only servers? You can tip anybody. You can tip the DoorDash driver. You can tip your lawn guy. You can tip whatever. There's a lot of ways to tip. There's going to be language in the bill which clarifies it to be reasonable tip. If outside that scope, it'll count as income. I know that, Thoma, but it's not. Then you have to prove it. Do you think the IRS is going to go through and try to prove? No, they won't. I mean, I don't think they will. Maybe I might be wrong. If bot 300, 335. All right. Fly. There are carve outs. Tipping culture out of control, and it just got worse. The USA was solvent prior to implementation of IRS. We need to go back to that method. Federal excise tax. The Senate passed it 100-0. Oh wow! You're telling me the Senate was unified in a decision? Somebody call CNN. Somebody call the news. That's breaking news right there. All right, let's see if the 300s hold here. We are getting a pullback here that I will, if we get a good entry long, I will take it. Starting this is where we could have I could easily see this just roll over. but gonna trust the strategy, and we're gonna go with the setup. Now we see if we get filled. If we don't get filled, that's okay. We will get a, maybe we want to come test the EMA here, but if we start pulling back more than the 250s, then I'm not sure I want to buy this pullback. If it starts to pull back more than that. Oh, okay, the house passed 215, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Can I use 10 contracts on Apex on my 50K account before the first payout? No, you're not. No, you only 5. You've been using 10 contracts for a month now? Oh dear. Yikes. I mean, scale down to 5. You're probably going to get denied a payout if you request on your first one. But then the best thing to do is just to keep trading with similar size and profit, and then request again on your next one. But all right, yeah, this is starting to hey, let's see, we might get filled here. Then it did pass the bill 100%. Tips bill. Larry Hudo, okay. How have you managed to keep an account for a month using 10 contracts? That is actually, that's the real question we should be asking, Matty Matt. I agree. That's impressive. All right. This is, see, now if we start to break below this 250, I really start to question if this is, I'm getting nervous about buying this pullback. But I always feel like when we do have these moves, at least, usually, not always, but usually we at least see an attempt at new highs. And if we at least get an attempt at new highs and then a failure, at least then it usually lets me get out of my trade. But if we don't get an attempt, and I shouldn't get filled here if we don't even attempt new highs, so just trying to bounce off the 260s now. See if we get filled. Hey, Neo, good to see you. I keep blowing evals while they are so close to 3,000 profit. Oh, Neo, that is so frustrating. I mean, if you start I used to do that a lot. The best thing to do, honestly, this sounds kind of crazy, Neo, but just wait. Either take like a 2-hour break, or sometimes even just wait until the next day. Like, wait until the next day, because usually when you're that close, you're just trading your P&L, and it's more about just, like, it's almost, like, it helps if you just remove yourself from trading, give yourself a little bit of a break for at least an hour, and then come back to try to pass it. Because once you get into that mindset and then it starts going wrong, is when the wheels just fall off. It's so easy to do, and it's so very, very frustrating. It's so frustrating, man. Hey, Dr. Mike Trades, you want to thank me for your green day? Nah, that's not how it works. That was all you, Dr. Mike. Take care. Appreciate it. Have a good one, man. But that's a rough way to do it, man. Whoever came up with the $3,000 profit limit is genius. See, here's the thing. You know, I thought about this actually the other day. Like it's a very similar thing that happens when you get close to the payout threshold. Um, when you get close to the payout threshold, it's very similar. And it's just you start to tense up and you just live in fear of like any red is just not okay. And I think that's the biggest issue. Like once you're $100 close to passing or $100 close to getting to that payout, I mean, I literally had that exact situation happen last week on Friday with my Apex accounts. I was literally $50 away. I was $50 away from being able to request, a $6,000 payout, and all of a sudden you just forgot how to trade, all of a sudden it was just, all right, I don't know. And it's just that one loss. You take one loss and then you compound it and it just the wheels start falling off, man. It's so easy. Ich bin froh, dass ich deinen Stream. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate it. But okay, my point was on these Apex accounts right here, these are 150K accounts, right? Okay, so now remember, these 150K accounts, I don't trade with any different size than I do with my 50K accounts. And we're $300 close to the 2,600 that you would be required for a 50K account, and then you could request a payout. I don't even think about that when I'm trading my 150Ks. When I'm trading 150Ks, I go right past that 2,600 and it doesn't even cross my mind. It doesn't even bother me. But with a 50K account, then it's so different. And it just goes to show it's all mental. It's all a mental thing with passing and getting close to that profit target and also getting close to that payout threshold. And usually the best way to combat that is take a break. Just walk away for a half hour or an hour and then come back to trade and just make sure that you're not just entering a trade randomly, but take a good setup and be willing to accept a loss. That's the hardest part. I'm always like, okay, please just let me get in a trade and it immediately goes to my profit target. I don't want to see any drawdown. Oh, but that's not always how it works. Man, look at this market. Look at this. We are just bleeding lower and I'm still okay with an entry here, but we're getting very close to where I will not be taking this long anymore. It's just looking very sell-offish, if that's a word anyway. $200 to pay out. Tomorrow is the last day of the payout window on Phidias. Oh, now see, that's a whole nother level of problems. You have one more day. You have a payout window to deal with. Oh, that's the worst. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you, least estimator. You're going to need it. Oh, man. You're looking for buy at 240 for the 270s. What DL, are you overall thinking we go higher today? Look. Oh man, this is now really dumping hard right here. I mean, I guess the other thing is we do have the 15-minute range, 15-minute opening range high right here. This could be a bounce area, I guess. Oh, does feel a little bit dangerous. But We can put in a good wick here. I think I'm okay still taking a long here, but it's, I don't know, this is definitely questionable. Definitely questionable. But man, it's just been rolling over since the 320s. About 100-point pullback now from the highs. Just continue to go lower. Wow, look at that. Oh, man. All right, that's the last time I move this order. If we don't get filled here, we are not going to take this trade. I wouldn't be shocked if we see, I mean, we definitely could see the one, we could see a retest of the lows down here. Could see it. How was news? I mean, the news wasn't exactly great. Wasn't great news. Premature, who is blowing funded accounts same day or day after payout? Yeah, that's also a problem. It's easy to do. Premature. It's easy to do. Yeah, the sport's done. It seems like we might be having another V-shaped move here, but there's, and if I get filled here, I'm gonna get nervous. I'm going to be nervous, but I'm okay getting filled here. My stop will just be right below that wick, and I don't hate it, but makes me a little nervous. Just seeing nothing but selling. Getting a bounce off of that 15-minute opening range high right now, off the 220s. Now let's see if we can get a continuation here. Almost filled me. Okay, here we go. Might get filled here. And we are in. Now the truth. Is this gonna just keep dumping? It could. Is it gonna wick me in? If it, that's one of the dirtiest moves, when it wicks you in on a buy stop order. It, dude, please, let's not, don't be like that. Look at this where I got filled. How did I even get filled? Jeez. It's so dirty. It's so dirty. Wow. Oh, well, that's, I hate to see it. Yeah, I hate to see it, but that will, that's dirty. Unbelievable. Man, that's the worst. That's the worst kind of trading. When it doesn't even give you hope. It's not even the hope and nope strategy. It's just the nope strategy. Like immediate no. Zero takes profit. It's actually kind of impressive. Oh, maybe now it's going to give me the hope. Maybe we get the hope and nope right here. Let's see. Is it going to give me the hope and nope? We shall see. I'm going to go right. See if we get the hope and nope. I don't think we do. I think this is going straight down. We just got we got wicked in at the wrong spot. I get filled there. You guys know, if this was a target, if this was my target, there's no shot I would have gotten filled. No chance. No chance whatsoever. It's the dope strategy. It makes you want to drink strategy. This is where I'm so tempted to just close out the trade. Ah, tempting. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna accept my loss. If it's the It is kind of wild that we haven't seen any kind of move higher. Just haven't seen anything. Nothing. Come on, Bulls. Get in here and rip this thing. Do it. It's giving me heartburn. Just rip it. Do it. Give me at least give me a little bit of hope. Go, baby. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Oh, I saw green. Guys, I saw it. It was only for a fleeting second, but I saw green. It was just for a millisecond, but I saw it. Did you guys see it? See it? I saw a little bit of green. Oh, we're green. Let's go. I'm seriously thinking about cutting this trade. Come on, rip it. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I should just get out of this, I feel like. Ugh. I'm getting out. I might regret this, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Samir, you turn on the stream and all you hear is rip it. You know you're in the right place then. You know you're in the right place. Well, welcome home. Welcome home. Yeah, that was a good old hope and nope strat right there. I've seen those before. We've seen the hope and nopes, and we're getting a little starting to pick up on the hope and nopes. Did you add an EMA to the strat? I did add the 9 EMA. I'm just kind of using it for reference right now. I kind of want to see it. Since we've been having some really like strong moves, just kind of checking out the 9 EMA. I just want to watch it for a while, see how it reacts. But see now, ugh, yeah, this might actually go right back now. I don't know. It's starting to get me. You know what, guys? You know what's going to happen? I just realized we have entered we have entered the sideways zone. Next 2 hours, we go sideways. I forgot. That's probably what will happen. Exactly, Sports Don. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. This could easily be the sideways move right here. Definitely could be. And it's okay if it is, if this holds. If the 220s hold as we go sideways, then I'm okay buying at the 220s As long as it holds. If we start bleeding lower, then I'm out. But if that holds, we might rest here, go sideways for an hour, and then usually we continue on the move higher. If it does like in the past, but we shall see. It's been very, very choppy. Hmm. I want to see us retest the 220s here. And like I want to see us retest this opening range high. If it holds, then I think the Bulls have a good shot, but it's going to be the moment of truth right here. If this doesn't hold, we are going to rip lower. If it holds, I might take it. I'm going to take a stab at this long at right at the 220s. And that was a hard bounce. Didn't get in soon enough. And yeah, this is looking bullish now. It's the chop zone, folks. I sent you an email that inspires me. Oh, thank you, David. I'll check it out. Sports done. Yeah, we literally had the same thought at the same time. What is the news at 10:45? I was not aware there was news at 10:45. I don't think there is news. There was news at 9:45, but not at 10:45. I don't know. This is definitely looking like a good long. A good long, but I don't want to buy at the breakout. I want to buy at the bottom of this channel it's putting in. And this is yeah, I don't know what to expect here. I was just thinking the same thing. If this breaks down below the 220s, then I might need to look at taking that short. Technically, this could just be a pullback for another leg lower. Okay, here we go. Will this hold? Okay, here we go. 220s. Moment of truth. Should have. See if this bounces. And if this 220 holds, kind of where I want to be buying if it holds. I have a very tight stop here. And I'm going to get wrecked. Way too. Way too early. More spam calls. Gotta get a pump right here. Come on. If you don't, I gotta kill this. This is hot. I mean, I'm just buying the range, basically. I'm trading the range right now. Kind of, I'm expecting that we're just going to go sideways now. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Come on, rip it. Get me up there. That's it. That's basically what I was looking for, but I almost got caught. Almost got caught getting in too early. Gonna have to take. We're gonna get good. Gonna have to get good at trading the sideways range. Buy the By the bottom of the range, I guess. Let's see if we break out now, or is this gonna just come right back down? That trade would have gone under the classification of the willy-nilly trades. All right, is it gonna break here? It looks like it might. I kind of hope it doesn't. Hoping we get back down and we keep holding this 220 and then I'll buy again. We'll just keep doing it. The market is a range 80% of the time. Yeah, I've heard similar. Wait, your My Fund of Future just crashed, John? Really? Yikes. All right, let's see. Is this going to pull back again? See, if I was being really aggressive, then I would short up here. Feel like it's more risky to short. Like, we're in an overall uptrend for the day at least. So that's why I'm just kind of looking to buy here. Let's see. Are we going to retest the 220s? Do we just blindly buy here at the 220s? Oh boy, now we're dipping down below this 220s. Hold my beer, here we go again. Hold my beer, here we go again, folks. It's a wild way to trade, but we trade a range. How you do it. Rip it. It's too easy. We crazy today. That's too funny. Hey, it's how you trade the range. Take notes, folks. Hang on, let me make some notes for my course. Hang on. Making notes currently for my course. Buy and then sell. Buy low, sell high. Yeah, that's going to be worth millions. That's too funny. Seems too easy. Too easy. I should not say that, by the way. I apologize, market. I was kidding. I know it's not easy, okay? Don't hate me. Please don't make me regret saying that. Do it again now. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's going to come back down again. We'll be 2 hours later. 2 hours later, we'll be in 15 trades. We'll be in 15 trades. and we'll be up $1,500. Oh, man. This market is crazy. I mean, we've seen this exact price action the last 3 days or so. Like, it has been doing the same thing. So it's like, well, I mean, I'm like, why not? I might as well try it. What's the worst that could happen? The worst thing that can happen is, we have a red trade. So what? Won't be the first time. It won't be the last. Hold on, folks. Hold on. We might have another entry. Oh dear, this makes me nervous though. Starting to make me nervous. I'm like, how many times can it work? I don't even know. Is there a limit? Is there a limit how many times you're allowed to exploit this infinite money glitch? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Infinite money glitch activated. Oh my gosh. I'm so getting stopped out here. There's no doubt. I have spoken. I've said way too much. I'm definitely getting stopped out here for sure. The markets, they just don't allow you to trash talk that much and get away with it. It's not allowed. Ugh. All right. I was scared. Too easy. Too easy. I'm such an idiot. Too easy. Oh dear. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Yeah, man. That's all you gotta do. If it's this market trading is easy. Just buy, just buy at this line and sell at this one. Oh gosh, I really hope no one knew. I really hope no one knew just tuned in. If someone new just tuned in, I apologize. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Nothing is true. Nothing is true what I'm saying. I'm fishing fool. Fishing fool said, "I'm fading you the rest of the day." Honestly, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Uh, do I like Tradeify? Yes, I do. Which account do I use? I mean Taylor Trades. So I use a straight to funded account, but I don't I wouldn't say that it depends on what stage you're at in your trading career. Like if you're just starting, then start out with their evals. It's a lot less expensive. The straight to funded, I mean, it's nice because you immediately are in a funded account. But it is a lot more expensive, so just be aware of that. Oh dear, guys. Oh dear, are we gonna do this again? I don't think it's allowed. If I trade this again, I think the market makers are actually gonna show up and they're gonna kidnap me and take me to the desert. I don't think it's allowed. I don't think I'm allowed to trade one more time. They're gonna get me. I'm telling you, they're gonna get me. I think I have worn out my welcome. Oh, I can't believe I just scalped the range. Oh man, I'm actually so tempted here. Oh, I'm so tempted to do it again. I should have done it. I should have done it. Hey, good morning, Niles. Good morning. I should have done it, but man, this range is getting tight. You know, we're going to get a springboard effect once this thing rips. Me personally, I actually think we're going lower. I think we will. Here's my prediction. I think we break a fake breakout to the upside, then we roll over. That's my theory. I've, I've, uh, I've been wrong before, but I don't remember. I have short-term memory loss. Yay! Wait, Max Norris, this is the first time viewing. You're the first time on my stream, Max Norris. Oh man, I'm sorry. I apologize. If you heard me saying that it's easy, it's not. My strategy is usually my core strategy is right here would be a good example. So I wait for a trend and then I wait for a pullback and I look to get in on a continuation. Some call it bull flags, bear flags, whatever. I am a continuation of the trend trader and I wait for a pullback. That's what I like. But, you know, sometimes I like when we go sideways and I just scalp the range like this and this and this. I'm not going to do it again though. I'm not allowed. They only the SEC only allows you to scalp the range 3 times. It gets too OP if you do it more than that. Nutties uses the studies of Mr. William Nilly. Some people just call him Willie. The willy-nilly trades. I like that. Could be a channel name. Willy-nilly trading. And there's the rip lower. We forgot to fake out to the upside, I guess. It's all right. Let's see if this is going to roll over here or not. Wow. I guess now I mean, let's see how let's see if we react to this VWAP. Some days the market does not care about VWAP. Some days it does. Let's see. Let's see if we care today or not. Ooh, I don't think we care. We're ripping. We're dipping. We flushing. Did I ever trade 15 to 30-minute orbs? So I have the 15-minute opening range. I think it's very important. At least for me, I want to know where the 15-minute range is because I do think the market does respect it some effect, but I don't necessarily trade the ORB. I don't actually trade it, but I likes having it on my charts. Do I use Replicanto to trade copy trade? Yes, I do. Taylor trades. Yes, I do. All right, we are just going right through the VWAP here to the downside. Now we do have some support here at the 160s, but I am now looking. I think we test the lows of the day here, all the way down here at the 21,000. So now we just need to wait for a pullback and then we look for a short. That's what we're doing. I would love to get these accounts. Let's see. We need about like if we can get a $500-600 day on these 3 accounts, that would be great. Let's see. I mean, please give me an entry market. Right now, that's the hardest thing right now with my trading, at least in the last 2 weeks, is it just seems like once we get a move going, it makes its move with no pullbacks. Once the move is over, then we just go sideways. If that continues and that is the new way to, like, if that is going to be the price action for this summer, I'm going to have to make some adjustments on how I trade. I'm going to have to make some adjustments, or at least, I don't know, maybe we need to change our time frame a little bit. It's definitely been doing that a lot more the last 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, Victor, agree. You're long here, Captain Crunch. Good luck, sir. Hourly and 5-minute charts looks ugly. Let me look at the 15-minute. I like looking at the 15-minute for the most part. Yeah, the 15-minute, we could see this thing bounce right here off the 160s. Off, I mean, I guess we busted the 170s here. But if we come back, test the 220s, we get a good entry short here, we will take it. Look at this thing rip. Holy snap. Nice catch long, Captain Crunch. Nice trade. Nice trade, Captain Crunch. You love to see it. I mean, this move now has got me a little bit worried. I'm not sure I want to take a short with this big of a move. I don't know if this is... Maybe we have a fake out to the downside and now we rip higher. That could be. I don't know. This is pretty crazy. Pretty strong move here. And it's tempting to jump. It's tempting to jump in here long, actually. But I don't want to chase this. But wow, what a crazy rip. And this is really just gonna go. Ooh. Almost felt like that was news or something. This is where I gotta be careful not to... Thing is gonna break. Might... Don't trade this. Don't follow me here. Please don't. This is a very risky trade. I'm basically trading a breakout, which most breakouts fail, so it also just kill this if I don't like. So I don't know. Supposed to break out by now. Go. Come on, that was supposed to pop. Just pop it. Not wanting to do it. Go right here, do it. Do it or I'm killing it. Yeah, this is Come on. Come on. Go. All right, I give up. What? Why am I in a tree? All right, that was weird. All right, I should not have chased that. I should not have chased that in the beginning. It's taking way too long to actually break through and just cut our losses. But man, what a rip. Watch this thing rip now as soon as I get out. Yeah, that's of course. Go figure. Go figure. Action lost on my funded. What the problem is. Yeah, now it's gonna go. Yada yada yada. Very funny, market. Very you're a funny guy. Very funny. Nice, Mr. Wall Street. Hey, Camber Trades. Camber Trades, I didn't see your message. You will not chase. You will not chase. You will not chase. Fail. Fail. We did chase, but we got out with minimal damage. I think. You have a monitor mounted on your ceiling? I mean, from looking up like this? No, it's just right. It's right there. Yes, the trash trades account. We do need it. I mean, these three Apex accounts are kind of, until we get them up to that balance, they are kind of in the they're kind of in the willy-nilly trading category right now. Until we get them to the same balance. We've got about $700 to go. And then those will no longer, we'll graduate those accounts from the willy-nilly trades. And then, basically the Tradeify live accounts and the My Funded Future accounts those are going to be the willy-nilly crazy trades. And my free spirit is going to be able to live and breathe trading those accounts. And hopefully, I don't know. I think actually it will help. I think actually it will help my overall trading. I might not be profitable on some of those accounts, but we might be crazy profitable. I don't know. You just never know. But I like it. The only reason that I actually feel comfortable doing that is because of Quant Guard. The fact that I can lock everything down at after like a $450 loss is the only reason that I actually am doing this. Like the reason that I'm feeling comfortable enough to copy trade 15 accounts. I haven't copy traded 15 accounts in a long time. A long time. So should I actually do that on the live accounts? Is Tradeify like some other firms that ban you temporarily if you blow a live account? Yeah, you might be. I know. Yes, I actually was reaching out to Brett about that. They basically, if you blow an account, if you blow your live account, you will be put under review. And depending, they might allow you to trade one straight to funded account, maybe two, but they will restrict you to some extent. So yeah, that is definitely a potential hazard. But maybe we'll only do, I don't know, we'll see. Right now, my funded future accounts, they're a little bit of a sore. We need to get him. I want to get him above. I want to get him above that $9,000 balance. And I've been pretty reckless with them the last 4 or 5 days. I've been pretty reckless with them, so I'm gonna purposely slow down and just accumulate some $100, $200 days and just really slow things down with those accounts. No need to. I don't need to get too crazy. Now that we've made it on the top 5 live account leaderboard, I can relax. My ego has been sufficiently stroked. uh what up with all the Apex drama, potential new rules? JT Irby, what drama? I mean, I honestly, I mean, if I thought it was a big deal, I would tell you guys, but it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. It's not really new rules. It's just the exploitation of breaking like basically the exploitation of breaking every single rule that Apex has and running up your account balance to like $5,000-$10,000 in profit and then flipping $50 days and then request payout. That's gonna stop. That like I mean, I knew that was coming. I'm surprised it wasn't 2 months ago, but I was surprised they allowed it in the first place. I mean, they shouldn't have allowed it if you ask me, but hey, they did, so people did it. Of course people did it. Rightfully so. But that's really it. I mean, yeah, it's just for the offenders that I mean, honest, I don't really think it's gonna I mean, the people that always stir Apex drama, of course they're going to make a big deal. They're going to pretend like it's the second coming of who knows what. But those same people that are saying that, those same people said that Apex would be out of business last year. So, just if you don't mind, just keep track of people that make predictions and then keep track of how many times they're wrong so that you know in the future when they say things that maybe you should not, maybe take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, exactly, Amelia. It's like Apex is a scam. Ha ha ha. And there's even some people that have a website, like, they have a website and they put the Apex a scam in the same category as fast track trading that was an actual scam. But they will put them in the same category just because they got hurt. There's someone, I don't know what happened, but people get very offended very easily. Not to name any names, but Leanne. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Got to mute. Got to mute. All right, market. What are we doing here? I'm such a troll. It's too funny. I can't help myself. Rules are rules. Don't break any. Don't get paid. Yeah, I love saying just follow the rules. I guess I didn't realize that it really triggers some people if you tell them to just follow the rules. If they get denied a payout and then like, well, dude, just follow the rules. I did not realize that that was such a big trigger for some people. I'm sorry, that's true. You want to get paid, follow the rules. For the most part, at least. I'm sure that I know that there are people that, get caught in the crossfire or whatever, and it's, I'm not talking about those people. I have to stop trolling people so much because I enjoy it way too much. It's not always nice. Patrick was looking for you at the BDH today. Did he? Why? Did he think I broke into the BDH while he was gone? We should have. Next time, I should. You know what I should do? Next time, Patrick, I'm gonna tell Patrick. Next time that he goes on vacation, wait to go on vacation until I'm in Florida, and then once I'm in Florida, he can go to Hawaii or he can go on vacation, and I'll come over and I will run the BDH. And part of the agreement is while I am running the BDH for that week, I get to collect all of his affiliate money. Or maybe, you know what? I'll do it for half. I will do it for 50% of his affiliate money. I'll do it for half. He gets to keep half, I keep half. We'll do so many giveaways and I'll be rich. I think that's not a terrible plan. Not a terrible plan. It'll be a wild couple days at the BDH. Every noon, I'm gonna take the Lambo. I don't even know which cars he has right now. What car does he have? The most expensive car he has. I'm gonna take that thing and we're gonna go to Wendy's every time. We're gonna go to Wendy's at noon every time. It's gonna be wild. Gonna be wild, folks. Imagine he would allow that. Imagine he'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Oh, that would be too funny. I'm pretty sure he would not agree to that. But hey, it's one of those things where you don't know if you don't ask. And this is... Man, I don't know what to think about this market right now. Do we... I mean, this looks like a short here, but I'm not taking... I wish I should have taken it probably, but... Still looking at some Florida. Chat, we might buy a home in Florida. We might do it. Right now, the real estate market in Florida is looking pretty... There's some actually pretty decent... Nutty. Mad cow. Mad cow. Mad cow. I would invite you to the BDA under one condition. Under one condition. We would have to you'd have to bring your wife and we'd have to go through some, I'm not sure, like counseling or something. I still feel bad for her. I still feel bad. Mad cow, and you got a picture of your wife front and center. It's just, that's wild. It's actually brave. You're a brave man. You are a brave man. The Florida market is saturated. Wait for prices to come. I mean, the prices I'm looking at some houses that the price has dropped over 150,000 since last November. Now they might keep going even lower, but here's the problem. If I want a home for this winter, I need to start making some moves, because I try to get a home in September, it's going to be, it takes a month, month and a half for closing. All this, you know what it if I do, it would be like an investment proper, or it would, and obviously I would live in it during the winter, but hopefully then eventually the prices would go back up. Kind of like buying the dip. Kind of like right now the housing market in Florida is going like this, and now it's pulling back, and my entry is getting I'm getting close to my entry. Yeah, we need to full port. We need to full port all of our accounts. We need to get our 15 Apex accounts to a payout. Get 40,000 like 2 months in a row. If we could get 40,000 a month in payouts, how much money is that? Hang on. That's 360,000 a year. I mean, that sounds like a great idea. Uh, Florida market is going to liquidate your entry. I am the liquidity. Bring it on. I can handle it. I can Airbnb it while you're away. One thing I'm realizing, so the Florida market, almost all houses, or at least not all, but it's hard to find a house that is not in a subdivision. And almost all the subdivisions have a rule against Airbnb. Basically, you can only Airbnb your property 6 times a year on most of the subdivision HOA type stuff. And it's hard to find a house that is not in an HOA, at least where I'm looking. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. The other problem is, like, if I'm going to live in a house, I don't know how people do it. Like, what do you do with your stuff? Like, do you just pack it up somewhere, put it in a storage barn, or we'll just use your stuff? Like, what? I'm sure I'm good with that. I'll invite all your subscribers to my new. Oh man, I live in an HOA. I got to pay a yearly fee for no reason. You will pay it and you will like it. It's not for no reason, I'm sure. I mean, some of the HOAs that I've seen, they have like a community center where you get to work out, you get a pool, you get all these different. I mean, it looks kind of nice. Use one of the bedrooms as storage and lock it. Ah, you could do that. Okay, yeah, that would work. When you say storage barn instead of storage unit. Busted. All right, market. This pricing is starting to just not it, man. This ain't it. It is just looking very weird. Let's see if we break above the 260s here. Honestly, I probably should have bought right here and I wasn't paying attention. But oh well. Shiva, that sounds crazy. HOA tell you how to live your life, Dutchman. Yeah. HOA keep the bright pink house out of it. Yep. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. I like being told what to do. I like being bossed around. Just ask my wife. Oh man. Sports Don. Yeah, we should have bought again here at the 220s. We forgot. We actually should have. That actually would have been a good entry right at the 220s. And I was too busy talking about the Florida housing market. I got distracted. We missed a trade. It's still raining. I tell you what, guys, this Ohio weather, I am just, geez, this Ohio weather is not a big fan, if I'm being honest. This has been brutal, man. This whole week supposed to rain and cold. Rain and cold again. I'm supposed to be practicing for the Amish Open, and I can't even practice. And we're trying to break above the 260s. Here we go. We just gonna grind higher? Don't trust anything right now. Ugh. Hey, I can't wait. I can't wait for the Amish Open. I'm still contemplating. I'm contemplating if I want to video it. Oh, I'm gonna get so many weird looks if I video it, but I would love to video it. It would be such good content. It would be such good content, but I'm gonna be the weird guy. I'm gonna be the weird guy. I'm already the weird guy anyway, so what's the difference? You guys know how much it is. It's starting to become, yeah. I've gotten a lot more people come up to me locally and ask me about trading recently. Like, hey, you do trading, right? And it's like, yeah, I do. So weird. Ugh. A lot more people are like, you know how the community, it makes its rounds pretty quickly. Make sure to get a sponsorship from your affiliates. Dude, I should actually. I didn't think about that, DL. That would actually, we should do like you know how they do a hole, like in the golf tournament, every hole is sponsored by so and so. I'll make it like this hole sponsored by Apex Trader Funding, and then below it, I'll be like use code NBT. Dude, I should do that. That would be smart. People be like, "What the heck is that?" People would be so confused. And then the next hole, this hole brought to you by Tradeify. Use code NBT. Oh dear. I wonder if that would be actually a possibility. Yes, DL, I got you. I got you. Play 18 holes after 3 o'clock today. It's only $30 with a cart. Summertime special, and I'm in Southwest Florida. Geez, that sounds like a good deal. I mean, it's very similar. In Florida, the price to golf in Florida in the winter is insane. If you play before noon, you're gonna pay over $100 on most courses if you want to play 18 holes in Florida during snowbird season. Florida property tax and insurance can be more than the mortgage. Jeez. That sounds like a good time. Do a free account for winning a hole. Gosh, I actually didn't think about that. I should do that. That would be I probably won't though. It'll be too weird. People are like, "What is that?" Everybody will talk about it. But all right, I'm trying to debate if we want to just keep buying the dip here. I want to see what happens here at the 220s again. We're going to buy at the 220s again for the fourth time. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, Bessie. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was wild. Man, am I glad I canceled that order. I would have gotten stopped out in literally 2 seconds. I canceled that order in the nick of time. Just start your own tournament, the Nutty Bar Invitational. Dude, I would actually do that. And then dude, you know what? That actually would be insane. You know what? If I ever do a meet and greet, ever, that's what we are gonna do. We're gonna have a golf tournament and like a scramble golf tournament. We're gonna pick a course, and then a certain day, and then we're gonna play golf, and we can do like a meet and greet and just basically just hang out. And then do it like all proceeds to go to charity. That is actually what I will do. Maybe, I don't know when, maybe once we get to 100,000 subscribers or something. And I'm like really, really rich. Hey, Travis. Once I'm rich like Travis and I have like 3 different properties, then we'll make a golf outing. Meet and greet. Travis, you should come to the Amish Open. I'm not kidding. Do it. You want my backyard? Oh, hey. Everything's for sale. With the right price, everything's for sale. It's always what I say. Everyone's got their price. So the Amish Open this year is, let me look. Let me get the actual, I think I have the date. I think it is August 20th, 21st, and 22nd. August 20th, 21st, and 22nd is when the Amish Open. No, it's 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. It's a 3-day event. The 3-day event. Well, if you make the cut, If you make the cut, then you play Saturday for all the marbles. This year, my only goal this year with the Amish Open is to make the cut. If I make the cut, I will be very happy. There's actually a lot of good golfers. There's a lot of good Amish golfers. If I'm I know, Travis. I am. You know, my biggest issue, I've actually filmed a couple times and I just haven't been happy with the filming. Like, filming the golf is actually a lot harder than it looks. And just haven't been able to get a good film session. And I'm starting out. I am doing my channel. I am gonna do my golf channel. But since I came back to Ohio, the weather's just been bad. I have filmed like 2 different rounds, but the video was just not usable. But I did upgrade my camera now, so hopefully that'll help. But now the weather's just been terrible that I haven't even been able to. So yeah, we'll get there, but I do want to do it. I do plan to do it. My original series is just gonna be, I'm just gonna do 9 holes at a time, and I'm just gonna have a challenge to try to break 40 on 9 holes. I should be able to do, but, you know, on camera, they say a camera adds 5 strokes to your game, which I actually think is true. Hey, I have one of you guys video. Well, if you're in Ohio and you know how to run a video camera, um, I mean, let me know. All right, market. This is, I don't know. Now we're just continuing to grind back up, I guess. Very choppy action here. Very choppy. Not ideal. It's not ideal. This is ugh. I think you should do commentating on TV if you do not make it. Well, I definitely won't make it, but I just want to my problem right now is, well, I found mixed, like, I've videoed two twice. Yeah, twice that I videoed a golf round locally. And honestly, the biggest not issue, but the it just kind of weird. Like, I've done it now twice, and every time we've had like 3 or 4 people come up to us during the round and be like, "Oh, hey, are you a YouTuber? What's your channel?" And it's like, "Yeah, I don't even have one yet." I'm like, "Well, I'm just trying it out," but I can definitely see how that's would be like the weird, like, I don't know. I'm not a Just seems like weird. One thing I've noticed though, the golf courses, they like it. I actually wasn't sure if golf courses would like it, but when they find out that you're gonna do a video, if you feature their course, they're like, "Oh yeah, 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 definitely." And they actually give you discounts. So maybe there's some perks. Yeah, I need to Tell them to use code NBT, baby. Oh, I know what. I need to get an affiliate with a golf. Like, I need to get affiliates with the golf course. And if someone uses the code NBT at the golf course, they get a percentage off or something. No, I'm not I'm definitely not a celebrity of any kind. Please. Please no. Market. I mean, we're just going sideways, guys. We called it, didn't we? When we came down here, the sports Don, when did we comment that we're just going to go sideways? I don't know, but it was somewhere right here. We said, yep, this market's just gonna go sideways, and it did. It literally did. Let's see your swing. Do I have my swing on here somewhere? I mean, I'm sure I have it somewhere. My swing isn't anything to not great. Got issues. We've got our issues, you know. By the way, I gotta show you guys this picture. I gotta take this. I was playing in a golf scramble on Saturday, and they had this sign on one of the holes. I told my wife, I said, I took this picture and sent it to my wife. It says, I love my wife in bold, but it says, I love it when my wife lets me play golf. I love it. I might put that picture on a frame and hang it in my office. Oh, I love when my wife lets me play golf. Well, it looks like this market, I don't know. Are we really just going to go sideways? You know, if I end stream, if I end stream here, we're gonna rip, we're gonna break out, we're gonna do something. The ball flight is so tough to capture on video. It is, Sports Don. That's the problem. Like right now, our biggest issue is trying to get someone that can find the ball. Like if you're videoing, it's really difficult to like find the ball and to be able to zoom in at least a little bit on where the ball lands. So that's the biggest struggle right now. When like finding someone to video that can actually follow the ball flight and zoom in where it's landing. Basically follow your shots. That's it's actually a lot harder than what you think. Because you can't really look at your camera screen because it's too small. You have to look out, but then also have the ability to film without actually looking at the screen, all while not, being too shaky. Yeah, it's not easy. I will say that. GoPro strapped on your forehead. I don't think that works. Everyone using code NBT everywhere and they get 90% off. Shiva. Very funny. Very funny. You mean you don't have the ball tracker like the big boy? No, I can. Like the ball tracker is only something that happens after, like in editing. I can add that, but if the camera isn't, like if the video isn't or the ball isn't in the frame, then you obviously can't do it. So that's the biggest issue right now. But we'll figure it out. Once we get it figured out, I just need to find someone that can take video, follow the ball flight, and then we will be good to go. Well, we're slowly breaking. We're definitely making higher highs right now, I guess. I don't know what to think about this. Hard to trade this. And here I thought there was something in a special golf ball that allows the camera to track. Yeah, I wish Trader's Chick. Nope, all of that gets done in editing. It's actually a software called there's a software specifically called Shot Tracer, and it will automatically find the ball in the frame and apply the tracer to the video. It's actually it's really cool. You said you were a fan of Grant Horvat? Yes, huge fan. Huge fan. Oh, yes, I've watched that. John Rahm and Josh Allen. It was awesome. That was one of the best YouTube videos in golf history. That was so good. It was so good. All right, we are breaking to the upside. This, I mean, I don't know what to think here, but other than we're just gonna retest the highs, I guess. I guess we have to gotta look at buying those dips. It's crazy. All right, let's see if we get a pullback. We do get a nice pullback here. I will take the long. Yeah, Dad. I mean, it just seems again like same old, same old. Just grind higher in that time of day where we just start to grind higher. It's okay. I know. Would you be able to speak with Apex if I have a legitimate major issue I can't get resolved? Yeah, Captain Crunch. I can try. I can definitely try. Send me an email, Captain Crunch. You're good, Sports Don. Okay. All right. Give me a pullback. I'm gonna wait. I'm hoping we pull back to this, 230 area maybe, but price action is definitely not. It's not ideal. Not not ideal. Might take a stab at this. We're right here at the 21 EMA. See if we get filled. I mean, I gotta, kind of. It looks like we're in that grinding higher phase. I'm okay with. Let's just go. Come on, let's get some continuation there. Ugh. Yeah, the volume's pretty low. This is pretty standard. I don't mind trading this. I don't mind trading the slow grind hires. I don't mind it at all. So we're gonna usually the slow grind higher. It just requires you to be patient. It takes a little bit to get to your target. Lots of choppy action. I could, like, I might even, I don't know. Let's not wait and see what happens. Okay, market, rip it. Rip it. Don't fake out here. Not going to be good if we don't try to, got to get in a good effort here to go. Got to get above the 265s here. If not, we might be in trouble. Rip it. All right, come on. Get above. Come on, market. Keep going. Just go. Almost could just take profit here. Come on, don't do it. I'm just going to take it off there. Whatever. Take it off and be happy. It's not much, but it's honest work. 50% drawdown violation on 5. I had 100 and lost 30K. That's not 50%. Was that your unrealized or was that realized, Faisal? Clive, my trades are generally 1-to-1 or less than 1-to-1. It varies. Usually less than, though, I would say as a whole. I've also realized, like, Faisal, like the day, I've realized that the emails that go out from Apex on the denials, some of the dates aren't right. Some of the dates I've been informed are incorrect for some reason. I'm not sure why, but some of the dates aren't right. Would was there another that possibly had? If not, I would ask, I guess, just for because 30, so the 50. Hmm. So so you feel like the date was correct? Hmm. All the trades had stop losses and kept. I mean, I guess yeah. Okay, was this Monday? I mean, I would, yeah, I guess without seeing like your like the Monday, all the trades from Monday that, and then export them into a, like if you would export all your trades from Monday into a like a trade Zella or something where you can see your MAE. I know in the past they've had issues with how it was calculated. I don't know if that's still, I didn't think that was still an issue, but um you might be able to see what they are seeing if you do that. If not, I would check. I mean, you can always try to reach out, but I mean, I will say it's just expect to be patient. But if you get or copy a strategy from a YouTuber, is that fine? Yeah, you can copy a strategy, almighty. The issue is there are Discord groups that are selling a signal. Like basically you buy a Discord and then you basically watch them trade in real time, because on Discord you can watch people trade without any delay, and then people literally will just exactly duplicate the trades. And then there's also people that actually sell signals. Oliver. Oh no. uh Someone released a video called how to get payouts and they give you a strategy. Can you do that? Yes, almighty. Yes, yes, you can. That's not the issue. That's not the problem. It's, yeah, like I said, it's the problem is people that are literally selling a service to copy the trades they take. Yeah, Anthony, that's okay. Taking a break is not a bad thing. I mean, right now we're just in that slow grind higher mode. The problem with the slow grind higher, the problem with this kind of move is once the move is over, it usually wipes out all the gains in like one big red candle. So get trapped on the wrong side of that. It's not a fun time. All right, we are trying to make new highs. The slow grind continues. I mean, we made new highs by about a tick. Wow. If someone has taken 6 figures in payouts, it's almost stupid to not copy them under special circumstances. 'Cause, I don't get why that would be banned. At the same time, though, like if your audience wanted to copy you, that wouldn't make sense. You can't ban us all for being logical. Well, but okay, for example, like it would not really be possible to copy me. Like most people trading on YouTube, there's a 10 to 12-second delay. You're not going to be able to copy trades on a consistent basis. That's just not going to be possible. In my opinion. No, you're not. I don't think you're not arguing. I mean, yeah, I guess you could. I don't think it's, yeah, it's the people that are, it's the people that are actually selling signal services, that type of thing is where the issue. You have a question about Apex? Shoot, give it to me. Yeah, Faisal, do you have, if you need more information, yeah, I can, yeah, I'll try my best to help, or at least get you to the right person. Chris in the Discord is a great guy to reach out to. He can help you. We're gonna have better entries than you because the first 10 seconds always goes against me. This is true. This is true. Yeah, I wait till you're in drawdown and then I copy you. Oh man, you guys are too smart. Uh is there a Discord? So there is, Faisal. Faisal, you can send me an email and I will send you, I will get you to the Discord. It's not an Apex Discord. It's not. Do not copy Matt's trades. You will get wrecked. Yep. Probably even real time. Yeah, it's hey, we're getting a pullback again. I've always found, I don't think it's ever a possibility to like just copy someone's trades and be profitable, because there are going, I just don't think someone's going to blindly do that. I don't see how maybe they do it, but it doesn't make sense to me. Because how do you just blindly go in and copy someone? I would hate that. I would hate that. Because then if I lose a trade, I am double tilted because it wasn't my choice. Like that's why I never understood why you would copy someone's trading, because now if I take a loss, it would trigger me a lot more. It would trigger me. I'm like, that idiot. That idiot forced me to lose. uh Oh no. Whoa, market easy. I wasn't ready for that. Jeez. Calm yourself. Calm down. Man, I didn't get that entry. Oh no. Wow. Volatility picking up a little bit here. We totally missed it. We totally and absolutely missed that trade. Wah wah. There she goes. New highs. Why? Unreal. Man, that was a rip higher right there. Unfortunate. And we still, yes, you can DCA. Oh no, you can still DCA. Just be aware of the $700 per trade drawdown. Today I went into $1,000 drawdown on my 50K Apex and somehow market turned and made 750 profit. Would I be flagged for breaking the 30% rule? Hit. Yes, technically you would. On a 50K account, your 30% drawdown is 700, 750. So you would have violated it by a little bit. I don't know. It's sometimes I've seen them if it's a little bit, they approve it. I've seen people get approved, but it's okay. It's about contract consistency. If my risk is around $300, and when I calculate the risk, can I put different contract sizes according to stop loss? Yeah, you can fluctuate your contract sizes. I mean, where it will get flagged is if you go from trading 2 micros to 2 minis or 3 mini, like if you, I don't know, that's another rule I wish they would clarify a little better, but if you really vary a lot, like from 2 micros to 2 minis, then you might get flagged, but if you're going from 2 micros to 6 micros to 7 to 8 and back to 2, like that's fine. At least in my opinion. I guess I don't that's how I read it. You thought they got rid of that, Green Man? The contract consistency? Yeah, you can have 3 flips on 8 days. Yeah, camera trades. Yeah. Makes sense. Yep. All right, market. I'm getting bored. Getting bored of you. Really need to pay attention when we start to pull back. I need to pay attention. Really missed this. Would have had to enter a little prematurely, but what a grind. What a sideways grind higher we've had ever since 10:30 this morning. Just had this one dip. Will it fill the gap from this morning? Oh wow, I didn't even Oh, you mean up here? Retest the highs? I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be surprised. Right now it's trending in that direction. We're just going to keep going and retest these highs. We're at the 290s right now. We're only 40 points away from the highs. Market only goes up. Is it 3 days of no, it's 5 days of 50 and then 3 flip days where you can literally flip anything is technically how it is, Captain Crunch. Okay, Faisal. Okay, I got your email. Hang on. Give me a minute. Ow. We just continue to go. Testing the 300s now. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up on my emails. What's going on? Wow, there she goes. Man, really missed out by not getting in on this all the way down here, the 258s. 310s. I mean, here we go. This is going to take out the highs just like that. Man, we got done dirty. Do you recommend a paid copy trader? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I always recommend Replicanto. They've just, in my experience, they've had the least amount of issues. With any copy trader, you're gonna have some issues, but they've been the best. So yeah, Captain Crunch. Oh, sorry. No problem, Captain Crunch. This mark is like squeezing toothpaste out of an empty tube. That's a pretty good analogy. Yep, there she goes. Wow, impressive. I mean, now what are we gonna do? Now what is this gonna do? Is this just gonna keep going? You just keep. Please give me a pullback. Five take private trader accounts. I use Tradeovate and never had a problem. Oh, with the Tradeovate. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you have Tradeovate. If you have Tradeovate, then yeah, just using the Tradeovate built-in copier is probably your best bet. Yeah, very true. Come on, market. If we get filled here. Okay. Imagine imagine this just V-shapes reverse. V-shapes lower now. That would be a fun time. Getting that pullback all right, all the way back down to the 290s. Hey boy, it's interesting now. Pulling back all the way back to the 270s, 275s now. Kind of feeling a little bit similar to this pullback. A little bit similar. Yeah, the group trading work. Yep. Captain Crunch. We're still working out the details. Still working out the details. Right, is it gonna fill me or not? Just wait. Wait and see. It's feeling very similar to this pullback. Think we dump you think we dump hard? We might. We might dump hard here. We also could be looking at the next level where we go sideways. That could be happening here. I mean, if we get filled here, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I think. I'll tell you after the fact if I was okay with it then. All right, here we go. I want this to pop. Don't fake it out. Oh dear. How? How did you fill me there? How? Tell me now. You little rascal. How does that happen? That is insane. What are the odds? What are the odds of that happening for real? That's the second time today. Look at that. Like right here is my my entry is 289 3/4. The high of this candle is 21289 3/4. Like, for real? Are we for real? That is actually a pet peeve of mine. Actually, call BS on that. I call BS. I call BS. I don't believe it. The sim special. The sim special indeed. That was a dirty, dirty move. Might still be okay, but I'm just not happy with how that failed me. What is the name of the software to lock your trading? QuantGuard. QuantGuard is, I don't know if I have do I have a link actually? And this market is gonna be the death of me. I actually don't have a link. I need to put a link in my description for that. I'll do that. That is super frustrating, man. Frustrating. Literally get wicked in twice today. Got wicked in right here. Real. Guess I just need to move my buy stops a little bit higher, I guess. I don't know. Can you lock based on number of trades? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think you can. You could probably make that a feature. Drop the 90% code. I wish. Don't have that kind of power. Come on, market. Rip it. Rip it, you sleaze ball. I don't know how I get filled. That's uh come on, rip it. Just doesn't want to do it. It looks like it's just that slow bleed lower. And we unfortunately got wicked in. We got wicked in bad. Ugh, it's ugly. Ugly. Oh, this is gonna just rip lower. I can. David, yeah, tell me about it. Hang on, guys, 1 minute. This little man, that's a disappointing trade. Very disappointing. How did I get filled there? That's so BS. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Yeah, I don't like that. Just, just, I'm just gonna try to get out. Minimal damage. This is just gonna keep going. Minimize the damage. And if we hold right here above the 240s, there's like a small sliver of hope. Very, very small. But there's a chance. Oh. mean, I'm not even upset. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's like it was a bad setup by any means, but it's bad luck, I guess. Bad luck getting filled right there. You're gonna have some of that. Yeah, Benjamin, they do actually trigger me a little bit too. The ones where, like, how do I get filled right there? Tell me, please. Really, Market? You want to tease me now? Go ahead and tease me. Go ahead. I'm a sucker. Go ahead. Let's pretend like we're going to go higher. Give me the hope and nope. You've never experienced the hope and nope strategy. You're about to witness it. A hope and nope. You hope, and then it says, nope. Just kidding. We just did the same noise with your throat at the same time. Yeah, that's true, Wall Street. I did not learn my lesson. I do, I learn. Yep, see, this is the nope. This is the nope part. Witness the hope part. Now we're witnessing the nope part. Yeah. The hope and nope. It's unfortunate. No profit for you. No profits for you. Nah, no soup for you. Man, I'm sick of this right now. Don't like you anymore. I don't like you. Are we going to do another hope and nope spiel? Hope and nope number 2. Grab on, hold on. Here we go. Hope and nope number 2. Yeah, Benjamin. It's the Jerry Seinfeld. No soup for you. Seriously, Market, just take me out of my misery, please. Take me out of my misery. We can move on with our life, and we can pretend like this didn't happen. We can pretend like you didn't just absolutely shaft me on my entry here. Technically should be illegal. Should be illegal to fill someone at because technically it's actually not possible. You're supposed to have an offer and a bid, and you technically shouldn't be able to get filled on a buy stop at the very, or a sell stop, whatever, not on a buy stop on the exact high tick. How? Like virtually impossible, statistically speaking. Can't be. I got an improved fill. Ninja Trader doesn't show every tick. Salty War Pig. Your name basically your name defines exactly the mood that I'm currently in. I'm in the same mood as a salty war pig. How do you guys come up with these names? I'd love to know. Salty war pig. We've got Mad Cow in here. Picture of his wife. I mean, some of you guys, impressive. I'm impressed. All right, Market, go ahead. It's about time. Give me the hope and nope again. I've accepted defeat. It's think you're going to trigger me by taking my stop out, but you really don't. You're not. It's over. It's fine. Just take me out. You're not going to trigger me by trying to pretend like you want to go higher. We all know you're not doing it. We all know you're going to make new lows. Fine. Just do it. Get it over with. Say there is 10,000 on the ask. Maybe some of them are iceberg. Price hit the ask. What triggers you into the hidden size? That's how you get the top tick. Don't come in here with reasoning. I don't want to hear it. Why not get out now? Because I'm too stubborn. That's why. I am not going to give the market the satisfaction of giving up early. If it wants to take me out, it's going to have to do it. I'm just not going to do it for him. I'm going to leave my stop right where we're at, and it's going to have to come down and get me. Hey, trader. You're funny. I don't think the market cares. Oh, it cares. Trust me. The market cares. We've already established that fact many, many moons ago. We have so much evidence of the market. The market definitely cares what I'm doing. That we don't even need to argue about that. That has been established fact. I have evidence. I have so much evidence. It's insane. There you go, market. Go ahead, do it. That's it. That's it. You can do it. Oh, this is so typical. It's going to antagonize me for probably 2 hours just to try to trigger me. It's not going to work, market. It's not going to work. I am very happy right now. Totally at peace. Everything's fine. You said you were shafted on the fill. You must be a glutton for punishment. Well, some would. There's different terminologies that you could use. That would be one of them. Here we go, boys. Pucker up. Everybody, pucker up. It's going to happen. Oh, my word. Seriously, market? Peace. You know what? I'm going to go eat lunch. I'm going to go make me some chicken nuggets just to prove that I really don't care if the market has no effect or bearing on this outcome, a foregone conclusion. I'm going to make me some delicious chicken nuggets with some chipotle sauce, and it's going to be delicious. Okay? I'll be back. I will be back. We're back. Hope you're happy, market. Hope you're happy. Just pretty ugly. I don't know. Definitely not a great day to trade, I don't feel like. But hey, it was for some people. Woo. I'm having some I'm having chicken nuggets. Look at that. Ooh, that looks pretty good. All right, here we go. Down through the 220s. Now testing the VWAP once again. I don't know what to expect here. Kind of hard to tell. I mean, we're now kind of in a downtrend. Part of me feels like, I don't know, might be a good day to just walk away. Man. Seriously debating about just locking myself out. Do I do it? I've already locked myself. I'm only allowing myself to trade these 3 accounts right now. I think I'm going to do it. Right now, it's just so tempted to take a long off the VWAP here. Yeah, you're right. You're right, K Trader. Definitely feels like that kind of day where we're just kind of the bigger range bound trading inside. Just not great. We not have a clear direction. What kind of issues have I experienced with Replicanto? Honestly, right now, the biggest issue that I've experienced has been just some accounts that don't get triggered on the copy trading. Oh. Man, this really feels like you're just doing a slow bleed lower now. I don't know what I want to do. Need to lock my trading if I stop streaming. That's the thing. I'm gonna do it. We are gonna lock it. Lock trading. We have locked it down. We are done. Done. At least with his Apex accounts. It's just not it. Gonna mess around and not worth it. Hey, good afternoon, Sven. Ben Beisteiner. Beisteiner. Do you prefer the 50K or the 150K? I mean, I've had more success with the 150Ks, but it kinda I'm not a big fan of passing the 150Ks, but yeah. Samir, what if the dynamics change and now we see more of a nice trend? Then I'll just be sad. Those were the good old days, Matt. The good old days. Why do you use 150Ks if you use the same contract size as your 50Ks? I guess probably just the drawdown. The drawdown is the bigger reason. I don't know. I mean, technically the 50Ks should be easier, but I've just had more luck. We've had more success with the 150s. Ben. Hey, I'm doing great. Could be better, but could be worse. Well, I don't, man, I got half a chicken nugget stuck in my, stuck in the wrong throat. Man, I think I might have inhaled some chicken into my lungs. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. All right, market. I'm kind of ready. I'm almost, I think I'm just gonna walk away, guys. I just don't, I don't like what I'm seeing at all. Maybe this afternoon it something something maybe this changes, but right now I'm kind of thinking we continue lower, but who knows? Who knows? But I think I'm gonna end stream and just I'm gonna go take a nap and hope the price action gets better when I wake up. What brand of nuggies do I have? I don't even know. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. All right, guys. I will be what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's already Friday. That's crazy. It's so weird. It seems like Tuesday because I had the day off on Tuesday and yesterday seemed like Monday. Today seems like Tuesday, but yeah, I can't. I mean, I could trade my MyFund to Future account, but I can't trade my Apex accounts anymore. We are locked out. I'm pretty happy about getting locked or being locked out. I think that's the right move. This is just grinding lower. All right, guys, we'll be back in the morning. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind. We will be back in the morning. I hope you guys all end the day green. Take care, and God bless.